creepers spawn. You know, it's stuff like that. Just flavour based on history, essentially. I don't really, yeah, I like it, I like it. Right, let's go up this way. Just need to chop down as many trees as possible. I know it's a very boring state of things, but we've got to roll with it, I guess. Morty. No. Sorry, I don't know. I gave... Oh yeah, that's another thing. The other day I gave Stardew another go. Like Stardew Valley. I struggle with the game sometimes, I think. Well, especially on control. Like, I'm not used to playing on controller. And also, like, within the first day, I think, like, first couple of days when we were just starting out, I spent, like, a silly amount on beer or something in the game. So, you know, very popular with my my companion farmer, Smithy Forever, who was like, "Why are you spending money on beer? There goes all our gold." No, that's fine. I don't know why I gave you the accent of an old man. I do apologise, Smithy. Just pay no mind to it. Oh man. We got some plans for later on this year actually, which is pretty cool. Because I think well, it's just it depends on if I'm off work or not. Because obviously I need to be off work to be able to enjoy anything, and it's going to be peak season by the time it rolls around. But there's like an air show taking place, so I'm probably gonna maybe go there, but I'm not too sure just yet. Well, we'll have to see. I'm quite glad it didn't get cancelled because it was like on the verge of not happening anymore. Which I mean, I think that would have torn a hole in the community. Anyway. Right, so I need to flatten some of this land out. That's what I'm doing right now. Now I wanna have like a balcony out here, just looking over the view. I am going to be spending pretty much the entire night just building here because, you know, I've torched this area off now, so, and I've got enough gear to keep me alive for the night. Should be fine. It's just nighttime building has become the norm. Also, this is really loud. I keep forgetting how loud like Minecraft was until they like dialed down on the sounds. I do like the sounds though. The sounds are pretty good. Oh man, imagine like we get to enchanted tools and a task like this just becomes so much easier. Yep, so the idea I think is I'm going to bring it down to this level here. So I've got another few more blocks to bring down basically. And as soon as that's done, we can proceed with the next stage of the build. Maybe I should actually say what I'm going to build. I'm going to build a theatre area. I'm going to have a little screen at the back, so like you can have a projector screen, so you can project like whatever video or movie you want onto the screen. And but I'm also going to have just a regular stage, so that people can just go up on stage and do whatever people do on stage. Just fill me in on what people do on stage. I'm not entirely familiar, apart from like plays and stuff. Probably like stand-up comedy as well, if people really want to go that far, but we'll see. Yeah, I need to actually bring guests onto this series. I think that'd be pretty cool. Right, anyway. Okay, I think after I take this layer of stone down, it might not have been like exactly what I wanted, but I think this might be good enough for the theatre. Because obviously I can build the floor there as well, so I think this might actually be good enough. Okay, let's put some torches down just around the middle area. Take this down, and I'm going to bring this down as well, just this little bit. I want Birthday Hill to sort of remain intact for the time being. Is that Birthday Hill, or is it? No, that's all the way over there, isn't it? Look, that's Birthday Hill's all the way over there. I need to shush. Okay, there we go. So we got this entire area now open to us. I want the theatre to be huge, quite honestly. So I think I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put like, I'm going to put some planks down where I think the stage should end, like here and here. So I think the stage should be here, and then I'm going to go just as far this way as I want. Maybe here. I think here should do. Yeah. So if I go and make like a perimeter, just get an idea of how big I'm going to build this. I think that's pretty good. Which obviously means now I've got to just start building the perimeter proper. I'm going to build one. I'm going to build like a little indent here to remind me where I put this stage. And obviously, as I'm building this, I'm going to need to remove the floor. This stage here is obviously the floor's just gonna go on top here, but for the rest of it, it's gonna be down one. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, there's a sheep. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, it's always I don't understand sometimes like why it took so long for certain updates to come out, but I mean, then again, I think this is like a, I don't know how big Mojang was at this time. I know Mojang's obviously, like, it's become big, and then Microsoft has basically fed its parasites into it, which is great. Goddamn Microsoft. Goddamn Bill Gates. Oh well. let's not get too angry about it. I suppose Minecraft's still pretty good. It's just a very different game to what I really like Minecraft as. I like it as a sandbox, build 'em up. Because at the moment, Minecraft is very just explore the world. Which, because there's so much exploration, there's so many different things that you can find just lying around in the world that's just ready for you to go ahead and loot. I think I even mentioned in my 50 subscriber special, I did like a world tour, didn't I? And during that world tour, I commented on, because I watched it recently actually, I commented on how Minecraft has gone from being a sandbox to being just an explorer. And what was it? Because Minecraft's become like so exploration oriented, it's sort of lost out in its core, like, you know, it's in the title, Minecraft. Who the hell bothers to do that? You just go to a village and basically enslave the entire village, and that's it, you've won the game. You've got everything you need. Mining is no longer as useful because villagers give you the resources you need. You've also got various different structures that give you resources that you wouldn't be able to get when you're mining. So it gives you another reason to just not bother with mining. It's just, I don't know. It's just not what it used to be. I do still enjoy it. It's just, you know, I'm very old school when it comes to Minecraft. I like the whole. Because ever since starting the series, I realised how much I missed old Minecraft. Even though I never actually... Jesus Christ, that's the sun. Alright, let's get out of here. Give me the plank. Right, okay. I keep losing track of time. I got the clock on my bloody hotbar. Okay. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I have to outro as I'm walking back to my room again. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and also subscribe. It is much appreciated. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Have a good one. I'm just going to look out into this moonset. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dig Through Time. It is now day 88. Okay, we're actually flicking through these pretty quickly, so I'm quite happy about that. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't think I've got anyone to put on the Plaza of Heroes today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So I'm just very quickly going to go over here to the mob farm, and then I need to go over to that. Yeah, I just need to go to this mob farm here, I think. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I do have lots of wood on me, so that's good. So I'm ready for today's stuff. Got some sheep. Go pick up all sorts of mob loot, which I'm quite happy to see. And yeah, let's head over up to where the new theatre area is supposed to be. Alrighty then. So going up here, got ourselves our theatre, which I'm just starting the work on really. I haven't gone too far with it. This will be the stage. So this area up here is where like people can go and perform. So I just need to fill this in. And yep. To be honest, I should have only made 8. There we go. Alrighty then. And then after that, we're just going to fill this in, which is the floor area. To be honest, I might make the floor out of cobblestone, really, or I could do like a pattern. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to do. So I'm going to have the cobblestone sort of start up on the edges here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 here. Perfect. So we'll do this, and we'll have the cobblestone in this pattern, I think. And let's move these torches up. There we go. Let's move them up and give them the block that they require. Perfect. And yeah, I think we just need to fill this in now. So, well, I need to go get back and get some more cobblestone, because this obviously isn't nearly enough to get the entire place ready. Let's make another stack of this. Very quickly put these torches upwards. Yeah, seems alright. Let's put these planks down. Why not? There we go. This is going to be a wall, and I'm going to have this become a way to sort of get into the theatre. So you come in here and you got your stage up there. To be honest, it's not really too high of a stage, but I don't really need it to be that high of a stage. It looks more like a church than anything, to be honest. It just seems more like a church, which is not my intention, but I suppose that's just what's happened. I'm going to put this dirt away. I don't really need it right now. And I'm going to go down and collect some cobblestone. We need more cobblestone for this build. Oh man. Cobblestone is like the main stone building block. There's no like stone bricks or anything just yet. We're going to be waiting on those for a fair while, I think. So we're just going to have to make do. Yeah, cobblestone is still pretty alright, I suppose. Obviously later on in the series, when there's more updates, we're probably going to see a lot of renovations for these old builds. Either that, or we just keep them the same and be like, this is what Minecraft once was. Which I think that probably has more charm to it, to be honest. We can build new buildings. Obviously, that's just going to remain ugly forever until I you know what? I could build a skyscraper to like surround it and disguise it. That's something I am considering doing, actually. Right, there we go. So now have all of this set up and ready to go. So all I really need to do now is I've got to do some of this. I'm probably going to have some windows on the side, so I'm going to go get some glass prepped. Yeah, glass is just this way. I'll just double check if there's any in here. Nope, but we could do. Yeah, I do need a fence. I'm just going to keep all the fences just in case. Because we do need multiple, actually, because we've got all that stuff out the front that we still need to get done. Right, so what did I come in here for? I came in here for glass. So we've got 21 glass. Do we have any sand? We have 7 sand. Okay, we might need to... Oh, well, my shovel's nearly broken. Didn't I make a fresh one of these? I swear I did. Oh well. It appears that the shovel has already really mostly done its thing. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, let's go get some sand real quick. Just to make sure I've got enough glass. Oh, that's like a barren... That's a barren landscape over there. Not really sure what to make of it. Right, so going over... I'll go in this little cove here. I doubt I'm actually ever going to use this to build. I know I keep saying, like, oh yes I will, but it's unlikely. Seems really cool. I could make like a little fishing pond. I could do that, but I mean... I need to actually give fishing a go. I'm under the impression that fishing is a thing in this version, so I probably should make a fishing rod and give that a quick go and see like how weird fishing is. Fishing will only yield you fish in this version, which I suppose is food, but like as I said, it's just another way to get easy enchanting stuff. I'm like, oh god, why are you making it so easy? Minecraft needs to have challenge, otherwise it's just not. Oh, I just broke my shovel. I was going to break these ones manually. You need to give it a challenge, otherwise people are not going to enjoy it. Like me, I'm not enjoying it. Well, until like I play this version, of course, and I'm like, oh god, everything is a nightmare. Oh my god, that's a lot better. I am thinking, I'm really considering, is normal mode appropriate? Or have I gone far enough in where I'm like, okay, maybe I should make it hard. Ignore me, don't mind me. I'm just raising an army of wolves. Ah. Ah, first bone. I'll take that. Come here. Hey. You. Come here. I'm just raising an army. Why am I doing this? There's no point. I gotta keep them in separate kennels, so I know which one's which. Oh, hello. I think I need to actually build dedicated dog kennels. Yeah, because obviously there's this dog that I got down here, isn't there? The new one that I haven't actually named yet, so I'm probably going to put all these dogs in that one for the time being. Okay, that one's gone down there. You just stop there. Good dog. And... come with me. Over here. Good dog. Alright. There we go. So we now have 3 more dogs to name. And I get the feeling Bread's going to live over here and the rest of them are going to live in another area for dog kennels. I reckon that's what's going to happen. Right, I need to get back inside the house because I need to get smelting ready. I'm also going to put some stuff away. I think I definitely need to keep the wood on me because the wood is going to be useful. I think it's just most of the rest of it that needs to go. I need the sand, of course. A lot of mob drops that I just don't need anymore. Bones, I think I'm all good on dogs at this point. Bone meal needs to go into this chest because it's a dye. Cobblestone. Wait, we've got gunpowder in here. Oh. Got some wool as well. And going over here, we've got some plants. We've got some saplings. Let's see. Do we have enough room? I think we do nearly have enough room. I'm just going to put the cobble away. Don't need the cobble at this point. Okay, there we go. So we definitely have enough room now. So all I need to really do is... that, and then just going to do it again. And just do that. And then valuables chest. So they need 2 each. That needs 3, that needs 3. Perfect. Cool. And now we can go out this door and go straight over here. Yeah, we're going outside. We're being, you know, forced to head outside. At least it's always going to be sunny. For the time being, I suppose. There we go. All of our glass is now in the furnaces. So while that all smelts together, let's head back up onto that hill. And then let's figure out where I'm going to put the windows. Obviously, I've got the door ready. I know where I'm putting the door. I just need to find out where I'm putting everything else. I might have the dog kennels out here-ish, maybe. Not sure just yet. Okay, so we got our theatre here. I'm going to put wooden log on each corner just to remind me that that's where the corners are. Very useful in a build like this. I don't need a bucket on my hotbar right now. So if I do that and have a window leading upwards like that, I think I'm going to make the windows like... I'm probably not going to have the windows on the stage area. I'm probably going to have the stage area be its own separate entity. I'm going to have... because this is going to get a bit silly, so I think I'm going to see if I can put some bread together. I'm not really sure I like that, but I suppose we'll just roll with it. Oh, well, okay. I think making all that bread might be a bit redundant now, since I have a new way of having to deal with all this. We can have a big old window here, can't we? I think so. I think we can get away with having a big old window here. I hear something. Oh, bloody Jesus. Alright, that's not good. Right, back into the light, back into the light. Just make sure nothing's behind me. The last thing I want to do is be flanked by 2 creepers. Any more? Are we good? Oh yeah, there's another. Okay, right, how have they spawned? No, that's a zombie. There's another creeper down there. Yeah, so they're spawning on the edges of the hill. Cool. Yeah, they're just spawning on the edges of the hill, and that's rather frustrating actually. I'm probably going to go back indoors, because if that's the case, I don't want my stuff being blown up. Ah, man. Okay. Cowering indoors like I usually would have done. So I'm going to use this space at some point. I think I might... See, I really want to do like a majestic, like, gates thing. A majestic looking gate. Because this is alright. This functions, but I want to do like a... it's probably a project for maybe the next... from like day 100 onwards. Oh, man. It's so weird. I don't understand how I'm going to be at day 100 pretty soon, but it seems to be happening. Right, how long do I have left of the day? Okay, I'm going to very quickly go to the mob farm, see if I've got any drops, and then I better get back indoors. And nothing. Great. Awesome. Right, let's go back indoors. Got all of those dogs there to sort out, which we will do so at some point. Up we go. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and not subscribe. It is much appreciated. And yeah, I suppose I will see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dig Through Time. It is now day 89. Oh dear, do we have enough room for this? Yes we do, just about. So, day 89. Excellent. Just as I'm walking across here, I must give a very big thank you to Luca_Uwu for supporting me on Patreon. For those who don't know, I've started up a Patreon, and I have Luca as a supporter now. So thank you very much. I believe you are in the area just outside as well already, in one of the sites. But yeah. Now, because of this, I need to make another project. We're juggling 3 projects this update. So we got the speakeasy, we got the theatre, and we're going to have the Hall of Patrons, because that's now necessary. It is now necessary that I get the Hall of Patrons built, which means, yeah, I'm going to try and make this place look, I don't know how best to make it look epic. Also, I need to offload some of this food. I've got too much food. Yeah, I'm sure this chest will function. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just chuck some of that in there. Also, did I... Yeah, my shovel broke, didn't it? Oh, bugger. I need to go deal with my shovel now. Okay, this is already off to a great start. Ooh, feather, feather, feather. Ooh, arrows. I'm just clogging up my inventory even further, which is great, isn't it? Oh my god, I really need to offload some of this stuff. Ah, dogs, hello! Sorry, I forgot about you dogs. We're still going to name all 3 of you. And Bread, how are you doing? Hello. There's so much going on. But yeah, no, I'm much grateful for the patron. Genuinely, you really don't need to. Is genuinely, it's like one of the most optional things on this channel, since this is still a hobby. I don't consider this my job at all, because, well, I do have a job. Work is going well, by the way. But obviously I don't consider this a job, because if you want any advice, if you're starting out on YouTube, don't treat it as a way of life. Treat it as a hobby, because if it takes off, then good, awesome, that's great for you, isn't it? But if not, then no worries, it's just a hobby. It doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, that's sort of my advice for anyone that wants to start out, I think. I'm gonna dig out a little pathway, and then I'll expand the tunnel as we go. So let's see. Oh dear, a little cave here. Oh, this is a fun cave. Well, I think we've got most of our tunnel dug out for us, to be quite honest. Okay, let's go deal with this then. And up this bit here, that's perfect. Along this bit. Oh my god, this is going to be a thrilling video, isn't it? Like, this is going to be like one of the most thrilling episodes of Minecraft Dig Through Time, where I have to rush out a project real quick. I've got 3 projects on the go. It's chicken. Alrighty then. So now we've got this bit of corridor here. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I think I'm gonna make it go out to about here. So 3 blocks out here, which means... Oh, careful! It's a scary cave noise. Yeah. So 3 blocks out that way. I don't understand what that was just now. And yeah, it looks like I'm just going to be mining stone for the rest of this entire episode. Oh dear. What a great episode, isn't it? It's day 89. We're like nearly halfway to day 100 from day 80. So, I mean, we're 89% of the way there in terms of the series in general. It's got to be like one of the easiest ways to sort of measure how far I am in the series. I'm like 89% through the first 100 days, which is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, no, I'm very much looking forward to day 100. It will mark, like, this. I think this series already marks the longest series I've ever done, I think the only other series that's come close is the on my old channel I did a GTA series, like a GTA 5 story mode series. It's either that or it's going to be the Minecraft Madness stuff I did on this channel. I really need to get back into that, by the way. I genuinely, I don't know why I've not done an episode of that in a good long while, but I do need to get on with that, I think. Oh man. By the way, if you've got, if any of you whatsoever have any ideas for patron benefits, because I genuinely am a little bit stuck on what to offer, because I'm not sure I'm going to have the time to do like exclusive content or stuff like that. So I need to come up with some really cool things that people are going to enjoy. And yeah, but at the moment, the only benefit for the patron is getting a Discord role on the Discord server, which is, yeah, it's all right, I suppose. You get a fancy new role, you look shiny and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I need to come up with something. Oh man. I am think that there are a few ideas I've got bubbling in my head, just a few ideas, but obviously I need to see how it goes. I think one of the ideas, which I think I can share with you right now, it's nothing to do with the big idea that I have for, as I'm earning money now, I'm able to do this idea. No, it's not that idea. It's not the big announcement I've got coming out for my subscribers. It's more for, like, patron benefit. Because I get the feeling that I might want to do some D&D, like on a recording or something. The only problem is I'm not terribly great at DMing.